I know I said I would enter Kefka's tower in this video, but this is 480 volts with yet another thing that you can do. Don't worry, I really am going to enter Kefka's tower in this video. This shouldn't take me but like a couple minutes, or a couple seconds really. I figured out what that curse shield does. Remember that we got back in Narsh? Right now I've got Mog wearing it. As you can see, well, I'll compare it to a Genji shield. See, the defense and pretty much every single stat is down significantly. It's a bad shield. Not only that, it casts a bunch of status ailments on you. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Probably things like darkness, poison, mute, imp. I don't know if all that stuff is cast on you, but a lot of status ailments are cast on you, including Doom, which will give you a 53-second timer. Once those seconds are up, whoever's wearing the shield dies. However, I have basically put this shield, the curse shield, I gave it to Mog, and he has fought and won 255 battles wearing that shield. I'm about to fight my 256. I brought in Cyan to speed up the process. We're down here in the cellar of South Figaro because these are old enemies, easy enemies, and I can take care of them in no time at all. Let's fight one battle. One more battle. This will be battle number 256. I already fought 255 battles off screen. Vector Puppet Commander. Cyan's got the offering, so I can just end it all like that. That'll kill them all. There we go, battle 1. Dispelled the curse on shield. That's right, after you have won 256 straight battles wearing the curse shield, you will break the curse on the shield. What happens to the shield when you break the curse? It becomes the Paladin shield. Best shield in the game. Let's compare it to the Genji shield now. It's got about as equal physical defense and stuff like that. It's got better magic defense and magic block and evade. I want to compare it to a force shield. See, oh, he can't wear a force shield. Never mind. It's equal M block as a Aegis shield, which I believe is pronounced Aegis. Who can wear a force shield? I have a force shield around here somewhere. I thought I had a force. I got force armor. Somebody's got a force shield. Well, I just wanted to see how good it was in comparison to the force shield, but take my word for it, it's the best shield in the game. So, there you go. To note, to counter all the status ailments, I gave Mog a ribbon. So that counters all the status ailments except for Doom. If you want to fight every single battle all in one glob like I did, I would suggest using that room because it's old enemies and you can end it pretty quickly. If you want to do it against, what's my GP right now? I'm gonna do some more battles in here in a second. I want to grind, but before I do that, let me just make note. If you wish to go for the Paladin shield, well, there's some things you need to remember. You have to win the battles, and whoever has the shield, the cursed shield, needs to be alive at the end of each battle. Petrified or wounded will not work. However, if the enemies you're fighting escape, that still counts, because technically you're still standing at the end of the battle. Like down here, a lot of Vector Pups, and when they're left by themselves, they escape. That still counts as winning the battle, so you're good there. If you want to fight... Oh yeah, it cannot be Umaro or Gogo either. It won't work. The reason is because it has to be a character who can gain magic points, and those guys don't. Also, if you want to fight your battles in, say, if you want to start going for the curse shield, if you want to try to work on dispelling the curse as soon as you get it, and just use the normal battles that you'll be fighting as part of your grinding, you know, you'll be fighting tough enemies and whatnot, so I would suggest giving the curse shield to somebody like Terra or Celeste who can wear the Minerva, because that'll protect them from a lot of elemental magic such as fire and ice and bolt and whatnot, all of which they will already be substantially weak to when wearing the curse shield. Curse shield makes them weak to just about all elemental weaknesses. So I would suggest giving them the Minerva, maybe even the Mystery Veil to help with that process. Also, Make sure they have a ribbon to counter the status ailments, and give them the relic ring. That will take care of Doom. See if I can find the relic ring. It's around here somewhere. Because I figured out what the deal is with the relic ring. It makes body cold. That's not a very good description. Thank you, Ted Woosley. It actually makes you undead. So cure magic will hurt you and that kind of stuff. I imagine fire would really hurt you. I'm not sure. I haven't tested it yet. I don't know if Pearl Wind will heal you or not, but I know the healing that Mog can do in his dances will hurt you. I found that out myself. But anyway, Doom, when the timer runs out, it'll actually just heal you. It'll refresh you. So there you go. So if you have a relic ring and a ribbon, the status ailments of the curse shield will mean nothing to you. It's got low defense, but you'll just have to kind of deal with that. That's why I suggest fighting old enemies like the ones I just fought, because they're easy to take care of. Alright, I'm going to do some grinding just to gain some monies, if you will. And I'm going to do that off screen. I'll come back when I'm ready. So hang on a second. Okay, I fought like 3 or 4 battles to get my GP to where the last digit of my GP was a 0. That'll help me in the final area, as most of the enemies there are at a level multiple of 10. Most of the enemies. In which case, if my GP lines up if my GP is the same level multiple as their level, well, then the level question mark Pearl will do good damage, will work on them, so should I need it. I may not need level question mark Pearl, but it's just a little prep that I figured I might as well do. Now let's, for real, get ready to go into Kefka's Tower. We've fooled around enough. I've never gone for the Paladin Shield. I've never known about it until this Let's Play, so we're gonna see just how good it really is. I'm wondering what's, so that's about it. Now let's just get out of South Figaro one last time. Grab myself the airship and let's disconnect everybody. All members. There we go. Oh, slowness. Alright, it's time to enter Kefka's Tower. It's time to take that madman down. Too long have we tolerated his reign of terror. Now it is time to show the monkey who's boss. I mean, show the clown who's boss. Right, we're going in. Yeah. It's time to break into Kefka's domain. That's right. What's wrong? What's Celeste thinking? The statues give the Espers the magical energy they need to live. If we destroy the statues, what'll happen? I'm really not sure, but the Espers and magic too will most definitely disappear from this world. And then, what will happen to Terra? That's a good question. I didn't think about that. I like how Terra hangs her head, like, always comes back to me. Alright, it asked me to form 3 parties. So, there you go. You can put up to, of course, 4 characters in each party. Up to 4 characters. 4 times 3 is 12, so with 14 characters in total, you're gonna have to leave at least 2 behind. I always leave Gogo and Umaro behind. I once brought Gogo just for the heck of it. I've never brought Umaro, and I probably won't ever. I'll do it one of these days just to see what happens, but I doubt it's worth my time. These are the party selections that I like to make. I like to have at least 1 magic user in each party. 1 strong magic user. My strongest magic users at this point are Terra, Celeste, and Realm. So I'll put them each in a party of their own. So that way we've got strong magic in each party. I also want an alternative method of healing, besides just straight up cure magic, in each party. So I'll put Strago, who has Pearlwind, in Terra's party. I will put Mog, who can dance, and do some healing with his dances, although it's somewhat rare, in Celeste's party. And I will put Sabin in Realm's party. Sabin can use Mantra, and if his HP gets too low, Realm will heal him with her healing rod. Strago should be in either your first party or your second party if you're trying to learn every single lore, because you'll have only one chance to learn the final lore for Strago. And it's possible to learn that if you put him in this party or in this party. Keep him out of that party. Let's see, I'm going to just put the rest of my power. Let's see, I'm going to put Edgar in Terra's party, and I think Cyan. Now, Terra's party right now is pretty darn strong, except for Strago, who's not weak, but, you know, he's not my best character. I'm going to put Locke in Celeste's party just for fan service. Everybody wants to see Locke and Celeste in the same party. Might as well. I'll put Shadow in there, too. And this way I've got Strago here, Shadow here, and Realm here. No one's the, you know, the three connection. They're both connected. There are three of them are connected through the whole Masa thing. And they're all in separate parties. That's just my little OCD trick. The fact of the matter is, Shadow's a good character, good physical character, and he'll do well in Celeste's party. Realm's party's going to be relatively weak except for Sabin and Setzer. I'll put Setzer in there, and I'll put Gaul in there. Basically, Realm got the leftovers. And Setzer's not that great right now, but I'm going to tell you, he is going to be a boss once we get things going. I forgot to restore... Well, he's okay. Well, I forgot to restore some MP and HP, but, well, we'll be just fine. So yeah, let's get going. And we jump for great justice. And this is Kefka's Tower. It's basically like the Cave of the Phoenix, although not quite as extreme. But it involves the same sort of premise. The statues are up ahead. Got to hear that line one more time. Divide into 3 groups, use the Y button to switch between them. We got some pretty cool music. Could be a little bit better, but it gets the job done. Alright, I want to see what's better. She can wear a force shield. I know she can. Or do I? I don't have a force shield. What am I? I'm stupid. I don't have a force shield. I thought I had a force shield. I'm going to get a force shield, I think. Alright, I'm going to give her the Ultima weapon. Just let her kick butt with that. Paladin shield. Mystery Veil. Minerva. If I were to give her the Illumina, dude, she'd be pretty much invulnerable from all magic. I'm going to save the Illumina for Celeste. Just because. I have no particular reason as to why. I'll save the Paladin shield for Realm. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Yeah, I'll give Terra the Genji shield. That'll be just fine. Heck, I'll give her an Aegis shield. Just go ahead and do that. Give her some end block. For Edgar, let's see. He'll take the Imp Halberd. He'll take... I'll give him his old crystal setup. It's not that great, but I just like doing it. And for Strago, he can take Pearl Rod, and he can take a Mithril Shield, and a Green Beret, and Gaia Gear. I'm giving him weak stuff, because I'm going to give him the Dragoon setup, and he's going to be in the air most of the time, so I don't care too much about his defense. And Cyan is going to be a powerhouse. He's going to have a Genji Glove and Atlas Armlet. If I can find the Atlas Armlet. Okay, Scimitar and Strato. Alright, so he's going to be kicking butt. So much butt. And... yeah, that's about all I can think. Yeah, Genji stuff, that's fine. Let's give Terra Siren. She's going to want to learn a spell that I've never learned yet. Mute. Never used it. I haven't learned it. She'll need that for the final boss. She won't need it, but it'll be nice to have for the final boss. So I'll go ahead and have her learn Mute. Won't take long at all. So there you go. I'll go ahead and give Strago Phantom. So that way, although I probably won't use it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to use Phantom yet. Let's see. Terra's going to want... what is she going to want? She's going to want a Hero Ring that'll raise her fight and magic damage. And I think a pair of Marvel shoes would be good on her. For Edgar, I'm going to give him the prerequisites such as sprint shoes and back guard. We'll want that. And Strago, the Dragoon stuff. If I can find it. There we go. Now basically I can switch between the parties. at any time that I want. So we're going to be basically going through areas and fighting. Actually, you know what? Let's, I take that back. Let's give everybody ribbons for right now. I have only 3 ribbons. I'll let Cyan go without a ribbon for a minute. I'm doing this for a reason. Let's give Strago a ribbon. Alright. Cyan can go without a ribbon. It's a little risky, but there's one particular battle I'm looking for. We go up here. There'll be a chest up here. Is this the battle? This will work. Brontor's and Evil Oscars. That's what I want, was the Evil Oscar right there. He can teach you the Sourmouth spell. And I kind of want to learn that, but I will need to be protected from Sourmouth. Cyan's not protected. Well, we'll just have to hope that he doesn't die. And the Brontors, nothing too special about them. Just kind of try and take them out. Excuse me. Life Shaver, that still hurts like a son of a gun. I hate it. I might have to do a Pearl Win on everyone. Ow. Okay. Sourmouth, he went ahead and did it. Good. That's all I care about. I think he used it on Terra. Sweet. Let's just go ahead and finish him off by going to Tools and selecting Air Anchor, to which he is susceptible to. And let's go ahead and lore. Let's get Pearl Wind going. Move in your dust. He makes a single move, he dies. Let's use Pearl Wind on everybody. Now he used Sourmouth again. Who did he use it on? Terra. And he died. Sweet. We learned Sourmouth for Strago. Yay! Now I can take these ribbons off everybody. If he had hit Cyan, Cyan would be in trouble, but he didn't hit Cyan. Eventually I'm going to get a 4th earring, but for right now, I don't have one. Right back to Marvel Shoes and all that other stuff. Sprint Shoes. And Dragon Horn. So yeah, basically you can switch between parties. You'll come... It's sort of like the Phoenix Cave. You'll come so far, and then you'll have to switch parties to progress. It's not quite as extreme as the Phoenix Cave. Alright, got a coronet. Okay, I don't really care about that. Uh-oh. There was something down here, wasn't there? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Did I hope I didn't reset. Okay, we got Sourmouth. I wanted to make sure I didn't save state too early. Okay, got the coronet again. Alright, now let's see. There's, conveyor belts, so you can only go certain areas. Giant Behemoth, or Great Behemoth. Put stop on the Great Behemoth. Just do yourself a favor and put stop on the Great Behemoth. If I can find it. There we go. And the Vectars. Don't really have to worry too much about them. Yeah. Yeah, when the Great Behemoths are by themselves, they do some nasty stuff like Meteor. And the Vectors, they can do stuff like Fireball. So I kind of want to kill them somewhat quickly. The Evil Oscars will absorb anything Pearl, so try not to use that on them. But, okay, we're doing good. Alright, let's take out the Great Behemoth. Oh, he's still alive. Also, the Evil Oscars are weak to fire, so that's an easy way to kill them. Good damage. Oh yeah, good experience, good GP, so yeah. And just about all the GP you're going to get is in a multiple of 10 anyway, so... Let's heal everybody. We took a bit of a beating in the last couple battles. Alright, let's continue. Wait, she didn't learn... Did she already learn it? She might have learned... No, she didn't learn it. She's close to learning it. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, what's over here? Oh, this room is tricky. This room is tricky. I kind of do wish I had... Ooh, this is tricky. Let's... Well, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go ahead and put Phantom on Strago. Just trust me, this room is scary. In fact, I ought to give Terra Raiden for now. Just for this room. Because you can run into some really nasty enemies into the... Here we go. Outsider and Madam. This is the most dangerous formation you can run into. Berserk the Madam. You should remember these guys from... does he not? Okay, he does not have Berserk. Okay, well, let's put Phantom on everybody. Hang on a second. Let's put Phantom on everybody, and then let's get to Terra, and let's Berserk that Madam. You've got to Berserk that Madam because she'll do nasty magic stuff to you. And these guys, the Outsiders, they'll just throw crap at you. Which most of the stuff that they throw at you, you should be safe if we are vanished. Okay, so the Madam's Berserk now. She's not going to do anything but physical attacks. Now, the Outsiders, if they throw shurikens, then they'll... or do shrapnel, yeah, then we're screwed. But as long as they can throw just regular old knives and stuff, we're good. They can be cleaved. Whew. Okay, all we've got to worry about is the Madam. Whew. Dangerous battle formation right there. Very, very dangerous. Actually, let's Osmos. Because, well, actually, she doesn't need to Osmos that much, but might as well. Let's have Strago Osmos as well. Might as well. Alright, yeah, she's ours now. Once you Berserk her and take care of the Outsiders, you're good. If you don't have Cyan, and you can't do Cleave, you might want to use Raiden on the Outsiders. So yeah, I don't need Phantom anymore, so go ahead and get him off. Well, I say I don't need him anymore. I might. Okay, Fixed Dice. That is the ultimate weapon for Setzer. Setzer just became a powerhouse. Let's get out of this room before we die. Whew. That's a scary room right there. You can also run into an enemy called Dark Force, you've seen in the Coliseum. You can learn a lot of lores from Dark Force. Not every lore, but you can learn a lot of lores from Dark Force. So that's something to note out. And vectors. Oh, that's actually a bunch of vectors stacked on top of each other with image. It only looks like one. It's a bunch. Try not to be confused. Just do that. Yeah, do that. We want to kill them quickly before they use Fireball and undo Vanish. Because that's just annoying. There we go. Strago. Ooh, yeah, Pearl. I didn't mean to attack with Edgar. Okay. Oh, there's still one left. Somebody kill him quickly. Whew. There we go. Good damage by Cyan. Oh, I need to give Raiden, or Siren back to Terra there. Forgot about that. Okay, this room here. This is basically as far as we can go with Terra's party. So, I'm going to go switch over to Celeste's party. Now, Celeste, let's see. Celeste is going to have... She can be in the back row, actually, because I'm going to give her... No, I'll put her in the front row, because she's going to have a... Well, yeah, she'll be in the front row for now. Screw it, she can be in the back row. I'm going to give her a Genji Glove and a Hero Ring. And she'll have the Illumina, which is a long-range weapon, and the Soul Saber to keep her MP up. I don't know if that needs to be in the front row or not. We'll try it in the back row, see how that works. And the Mystery Veil and Minerva to help her with her Magic Block. For Locke, I'm going to go with the Offering. If I can find the Offering. I'll give him the Offering and the Sprint Shoes. For Mog, I'll give him the Dragoon setup. And for Shadow, I'll give him a Genji Glove and... What else? What should I give him? Oh yeah, back guard. Yeah. There we go. So he's got the Stunner and the Gradius. That's fine. And Locke can have... He can have the Valiant Knife, which, believe it or not, I didn't know this about the Valiant Knife until now. The lower your HP is, the lower Locke's HP is, the more damage the Valiant Knife will do. So, that's good. So if he gets into... If he starts getting beat up, he'll do more damage. So I'll give him that. With the offering, that'll really kick butt. Hey, you can have Genji equipment. That's good. And for Magicite, Celeste can have Alexander, or Bahamut. So she can learn Flare. Alright. Oh, and let's just go ahead and give Phantom to Mog in case we need to use it. Let's go get going now. Oh yeah, watch out for that hook up there. It takes you back to the airship. We don't want to do that. Same enemies? Yep, same enemies. Well, let's go ahead and take out the stupid Evil Oscar by using Fire 3. And then just finish the rest of these guys off. Let's go ahead and cast Phantom to protect. We will need to actually take out the Great Behemoth. I forgot to do that. Oops. We'll need to put stop on him. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Real quick like. And take out... Oh boy, he had to do Fireball. Ah. Well, so much for Vanish. That undid it. Bad timing. Oops! I'm not even going to bother trying to cast it again. If I have to later, I will. But right now, let's just do this. Now watch Celeste. Look at the damage! Dang! And we mastered a new dance. I think it was Earth Blues. Let's just double check. That's one we could have learned earlier. Somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, so there you go. I think on the mountains. Alright, where do we go now? Oh, a chest. Another Minerva. I didn't need it, but okay. Oh, 3 Evil Oscars. Oh boy. Let's use, they will only do Sour Mouth when they're by themselves. Let's go ahead and use, Fire Skeins on them. I think that would be the best. And let's have Celeste do Fire 3. This might be dangerous, because if they don't die, they might do something nastier. They absorb anything Pearl and anything Wind Elemental, so don't use that on them. Did that kill him? No, that did. Sweet. A single Fire 3 won't kill them, and they retaliate with something, and I don't remember what. So I like to throw at least one Flame Scroll at them. Get them taken care of. Okay. We need to go up in here. We should do this. Brontours. Not going to bother using Vanish because they'd like to do Life Shaver, which is really annoying. What the heck? Where did that come from? They just... Hang on a second. I'm very foolish. No wonder they just ended Mog. I forgot to give him equipment. Yeah, that's great. I want to give him the Pearl Lance, and I want to give him a Mithril Shield, Green Beret, and Gaia Gear. Again, low equipment stuff because he'll be in the air. If I can ever get him to jump. Psh. Let's make sure that I have everybody else equipped. Okay. Yeah, that's something that always gets me. And like I said, I'm not going to bother using Vanish because these Brontours like to do Life Shaver. And I hate that move. So we can just do this. Ah! Yeah, there, yeah, much better. There we go. Don't kill Mog. Just like that. Yeah, we're going to get some good damage in with these weapons we got. I ought to give low-level equipment to Locke, seeing as how the weaker he gets, the stronger he gets. Oh well. I might consider doing that, too. Life Saver. You're gonna hit Mog. Probably kill him. Oh, what the heck? What's he wearing to, that healed him? What is he wearing? It must be the Gaia Gear. Huh. I never knew that. Well, I learned something else about this Let's Play. What do you know? We got another Tack Star, which I probably shouldn't have bought all those Tack Stars. I was thinking of using them for the final boss. I don't even know that I'm going to use Shadow for the final boss now. Oh well. Alright, once we've entered this room, you really want to get Vanish going as quickly as possible. And you notice we've got... This is the bathroom where, that we ran into during... in the Imperial City of Vector. I guess, Kefka's tower was built on the ruins of Vector. That's pretty cool. And I'd kind of like to get into at least... Well, I guess... It doesn't really matter. I guess I just wanted to show this battle off. Retainer and Dark Force. Okay, the Dark Force you can learn a lot of different lores from, like Aqua Rake, so that kind of hurts. I'd like to kill him as quickly as possible. Is that gonna kill him? Not quite. That ought to kill him. Nope, it did not. Pearl Wind? Yeah, he does Pearl Wind. No, let's not use that. Let's just go back to that. I want to show this battle off for the reason of... Alright, let's go ahead and get Phantom going on. When you fight in Retainers, you want to have Fader going. Because when these guys die, they do a move called Trade-Off, where they do a physical attack which will insta-kill you. It's not magic-based, it's physical. So, if you're invisible, or if you have, you know, Golem on, you'll be protected against that. See, look. He missed. Now, these guys can also do Wind Slash, so that's annoying. Now we probably are all going to die because of that. Crap, well that really sucks now, because he's going to insta-kill Locke, most likely. Yep, he sure did. Well, dang it, that didn't work out the way I wanted at all. Never mind, you know what, let's just not even worry about it. Let's just make our way up here, and hope we don't have to fight those guys again. See who it is? It's Ultima! Yeah! It lets you fight him again. This time he's completely optional. You don't have to fight him if you want. You can go on your merry way and never bother him. But I'm gonna fight him anyway, just because I can. Just because I want to say I kicked his butt. And he's a little bit harder this time, so it's a little bit harder to kick his butt. I can still do it, though. Let's heal everybody up, though. Now, because he's harder, there's some things we need to take care of first off. Well, first off, we want a wall ring on just about everybody. It's basically going to be just like it was... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll do a wall ring, and I will say Marvel shoes on just about everybody. That's going to help us. Yeah, that's fine. That's... You know, let's give her the Mystery Veil and the Minerva. She's about invulnerable when it comes to magic right now, just because of this setup right here. For Locke, same deal. Well, no, I'd like to keep the offering on him as well. I'll give him a wall ring. Everybody gets a wall ring, except Mog. No, Mog gets a wall ring too. He gets a wall ring, and he's gonna get running shoes. He's basically gonna be dancing, and that's gonna be our method of healing. He may not heal. He might just decide to be stupid and not heal. For Shadow, I will give him a wall ring, and I'm gonna give him Marvel shoes. He's basically going to throw crap. In fact, I'll put him in the back row just cause. Make sure somebody has Golem. I'll give it to Mog. Basically, anything Pearl or Wind Elemental will heal this guy, so we don't want to use that. So yeah, that's basically it. So, anyway, we're ready to... Oh yeah, one more thing. We want to cast Float on everybody. This is not necessarily needed, but it's a preparation. We may want to have Float cast on us, because he might cast Quake on us. Also, it's good for insurance if somebody has a life 3. And Celeste has life 3. We'll want to kind of take advantage of that. Alright, are we ready? Because remember the last time we fought Ultima? We heard some pretty awesome music, didn't we? Yeah. Well, I'll take any excuse I can to hear that music again. So, oh, there's one more thing we do need to do. We need to give everybody flame shields. That's going to help us out a little bit. In fact, I ought to give, I'm going to give Mog the Snow Muffler, give him some extra defense since he's going to be on the ground. Now, the last time we fought Ultima, do I have an extra flame shield? I don't, but she's not going to need it with that setup. Now, the last time we fought Ultima, we had some awesome music playing. And I'll take any excuse I can to hear that music. So let's do it! Let's kick Ultima's butt! I'm sorry, that's wrong. I'm guessing my the ROM I'm using had a glitch in it. No, I was expecting to hear different music. I was expecting to hear the music that played the last time we fought Ultima. Let's try that again. You seriously not gonna play it? You're not gonna play the super epic Destructo Killer boss music that played the last time we fought Ultima? Come on, it's freaking Ultima. You gotta play that music. That's what made that boss fight so awesome. I can see I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands. It's time to do this 480 style. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm Ultima, left here since birth, forgotten in the river of time. I've had an eternity to ponder the meaning of things, and now I have an answer. Well, I got an answer too. I'm going to show you what my answer is. It involves casting Golem on everybody, just to protect against physical attacks. And I really should have given Celeste the gem box so she could have X magic. Oh well. She needs to get life 3 going pretty much on everybody. Yeah, he likes to do magic attacks, but fire 3 and stuff like that will be protected against that because of Reflect. Actually, Shadow's going to be standing in the back row and he's going to be throwing crap, I think. Attack stars. And I'm going to see if I can't get Mog to dance the wind song, because that'll be our best method of healing. Because obviously we can't heal with normal cure methods because of the wall ring. Let's go for life 3 on... Okay, Mog failed. And, okay, life 3 on block. We want... don't use poison, anything poison on this guy, because he will absorb it. Okay. S-Cross, that is going to heal everybody wearing a flame shield, so that's why I have that. It, of course, missed Celeste, so that's awesome. Let's try Wind Song again. If he does his Wind Slash move, it'll actually heal Ultima, so there's nothing I can really do about that. So he's not even really wanting to execute the dance. I'm getting life 3 on everybody because when you get him down pretty low, he starts to do nasty stuff. And there's a possibility that he could cast Ultima, which would make perfect sense, obviously. Ultima casting Ultima. So N-Cross, that sucks. I don't think I can do anything. Please don't freeze, Celeste. Okay, it froze Locke. You know what? Locke's just going to have to stay frozen. I can't do anything about that. Actually, Sunbathe, that might actually unfreeze him. So, sweet. No, he's still frozen. I don't. Let's get life 3 on Shadow. I think I got life 3 on everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. We may not ever cast Ultima, but if he does, we'd like to be protected against it. Alright, Tack Star. Clean Sweep, that's going to kind of hurt. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, I need an Osmos on everybody. Or not on everybody, just on... Okay, Wind Slash, that's going to heal Ultima, sadly. Yeah, don't use anything poison, he'll absorb it. If you use Bile, it'll act as regen. So yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Now, once Celeste gets Osmos, she'll start doing stuff like Fire 3, so we'll start trying to see if we can't put a hurt on this guy. I would like for Mog to do the Sunbathe again, because Cockatrice, that's not going to help us. He needs to do the Sunbathe, so that way we can, you know, get healed up, because we took a bit of a beating with Clean Sweep, but, well, let's just keep throwing, I guess, attack stars at him. Yeah. And there's sometimes he can do Quake. He had to do Wind Slash. That sucks. Sometimes he can do Quake, in which case, that's why we want Float on everybody. Uh-oh. Unknown Light surrounded Ultima. And he's getting ready to do Ultima. He's getting ready to cast Ultima, so we're going to want to... This is why we want life 3 on everybody. And he may not do it. I may kill him before he can pull it off. You need to quit doing Wind Slash, Mog. You need to start doing Sunbathe. You did it once. You need to do it again. I'm pretty sure you can't use Runic on Ultima. Like, you know, before he casts the spell. I don't think it'll work. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't think it will. Yeah, we want to kill him somewhat quickly here. that gonna kill him? No, he's still alive. Let's throw another tech star at him. Ain't got a whole lot left. Oh boy, I think he's about to use Ultima. Yep, he used Ultima, which will kill everybody, but Life 3 will bring us all back to life. Now, unfortunately, we're sitting ducks until somebody does something. So let's get Shadow going. Let's quickly throw crap at him. Come on, I mean, we need to kill him like ASAP. Fire 3, that should kill him. Yep, he's dead. Woo! Yeah, that was a little close. But we did it. We beat him. Haha! You are not the ultimate life form. Because I've got Shadow in my party. Eh? Eh? Nah, not feeling it? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And he turns into a save point, which I'm going to make use of by getting a tent, because we took a beating in that battle. Also, remember, you can use your tents on any other party now that Celeste is touching a save point. You only need one party to touch a save point, and everybody else can use a tent. I don't want to do that, though, because, like, terrorist parties got Vanish on it, and I'd like to keep it that way. Alright, let's switch everybody back to the way they were, which was, let's see, Genji Glove, and I believe it was Hero Ring. Yep. Give her the Soul Saber, Mystery Veil, Minerva. Okay. Perfect. And back to the... What did he have? I guess he had sprint shoes. Dragoon. And I guess it was Genji Glove and Back Guard. There's my Back Guard. Yeah. Alright, let's see. That's good. Let's take the flame shields off of everybody and give them back their good stuff, like Genji's shield. He can have his mithril shield and be, because he's going to be in the air most of the time. Let's give him that Gaia gear back. Alright, now let's continue. There's a battle like, yeah. Okay. Okay, now in this room, we can run into... Oh, gosh. Actually, you know what? Before I fight that battle, let's get Phantom back on everybody. I just realized that'll make that battle easier, because this enemy that we're about to fight does mostly physical attacks. Stereodite, I guess. He's on steroids, maybe? I guess. Let's get Phantom. If I can get to Mog's turn, let's get Phantom on everybody, and then just kill the crap out of him. Shadow's in the back row. I need to bring him into the front row. He does some stuff that's not physical, but he mostly does physical. It looks like he can be stopped, so that's good. Yeah, look at that damage. That's good stuff right there. Bring Shadow forward. Although I'll probably kill this guy quickly enough. Golly, that damage that the Illumina does is unreal. I always used to think the Ragnarok was the best. Little did I know. Wow, look at that damage. Whew, we are powerful right now. Let's get Shadow permanently into the front row. Alright, let's get out of here. That guy does other stuff besides physical attacks, but mostly what he does is physical attacks, so there we go. Alright, if we go into this hole... Okay, well, we're going to get a battle I don't feel like dealing with just yet. Just run. Just run. You end up back here, so you don't want to do that. You want to go here. Iron Hitman, I guess, is the enemy we're going to be fighting. They do Discord, and that's going to undo the Vanish that I've got on everybody. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So we're just going to have to hope we kill them quickly enough. They can be cleaved and insta-killed, so I don't know if they can be insta-killed. They can be confused, I know that much. So Edgar would be good here. Cyan would be good here. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing as much damage because they have their level. That sucks. Although we killed them anyway. Something to note about X-Fight in this game. If you use X-Fight, And so you got multiple enemies, and you kill one of them. Okay, the offering, so you attack 4 times. 8 if you have the Genji Glow. Now, let's say one of those attacks does so much damage to one enemy that it takes out all of its HP and kills it. He won't, of course, disappear until X-Fight has finished, you know, until all attacks have finished, and then he'll die. But until that time, X-Fight will no longer target him. It will target the other two that are, or the others that are still alive. It'll recognize that one of them has run out of HP, and it'll continue to attack. It'll discontinue to attack that one because it'd be a waste of time. It didn't do that in Final Fantasy V, so that's kind of nice. Kind of a nice little handy bit there. The feature is pretty smart. Anyway, here we got our Force Shield. That's what I was looking for. I wonder what's better. Okay, there's the Force Shield. And there's the Paladin Shield. Actually, Paladin Shield's a little bit worse in terms of magic block. I did not know that. Okay, well, I'm going to use Genji Shield for lock anyway. I don't care about that. So that's good to know. I guess the Force Shield, well, I still want the Paladin Shield just cause. Let's see, which way do I go? Oh yeah, I go down here. See now, there's Terra's party. Well, get a battle. Junk, I don't like these enemies. These enemies are annoying. I think they can do Exploder, so I'd like, yeah, boy. Who's that gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt her. Boy, is it gonna hurt her. We need to kill these guys as quickly as possible. Why couldn't it hit lock? He'd be doing so much damage right now. Oh well, whatever. Whew. Exploder, I hate that one. Let's heal up Celeste. There we go. And let's see, we press that switch and that platform moves. Now Terra's party can progress. But I'd like to finish up with Celeste's party, but we got the final ribbon. So sweet. We got all 4 ribbons. Now I believe I go over here, grab this chest, which is Force Armor. Sweet. And Vectors. Yeah, I don't care about you guys that much. One left. Ow! That didn't hurt that bad. Mog should take care of him. Actually, there was 2 left. My bad. But now they're all dead. Sweet. Alright. Now, do I go up this conveyor belt? No, I don't. I go over here. Into this room. Or get into another battle. That's fine. More Vectors! Sweet. I don't care about you. By the way, if you have Strago in your party, when you run into this type of formation, clean sweep will end them all pretty quickly. So I guess that's one way to deal with them. I didn't do that last time. I fought them in Strago's party, but whatever. If I remember to do that next time, I will. I should be able to kill these guys somewhat painlessly. Yep. No problem. I just don't like them doing stuff like Fireball and whatnot on me. Let's get into this room. Ah, I know what happens here. Oh, well. Vectagoyle. Oh, yeah, these guys. You know what? Let's go ahead and get Vanish on everybody, because these guys, when you kill them or when you attack them, they counter with physical attacks. And I just assume to be protected against that. I don't know if they do any magic attacks or what. I'm kind of hoping they don't. But they will counter with physical attacks. That's why I'm glad I'm protected against that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Gigabolt. Yeah, I knew they could do something. Ah, they hit everybody. Except for Mog. Can't be helped. Sweet. And Shadow gained a level. Who got hurt? Shadow got hurt pretty bad. Let's cure everybody. This is another room that has Madams and Outsiders in it, so you really want to watch out for that. But there's another dragon! Yeah, the final 2 dragons are in Kefka's tower. Sorry if I forgot to mention. Alright, this dragon I don't even need to prepare anybody. Just as long as you got Phantom, and as long as... Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. This is the Gold Dragon. And he does a lot of thunder stuff, and he would be pretty annoying if it wasn't for the fact that he can, in fact, be berserked. Okay, well, he's really putting a hurting on us, but, actually, does Locke have berserk? It'd be nice if Locke had berserk. He does. Let's berserk the dragon using Locke. And let's have Celeste cure 3, everybody. Don't hit Mog. You hit Mog, and he's almost dead. I'm gonna berserk the dragon, cure 3, everybody, and then cast Phantom. And basically, this dragon can't do squat to us now. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love cheating the system! Or rather, abusing the system. Yeah, don't ask me why they made this dragon immune to berserk. But, there you go. Even if you don't berserk him and banish your party, he's still not that hard. I think the dragons, they're pretty hard when you first fight them, and as you progress through the game, they get easier and easier. Like the very first one we fought in Mountain Zozo, that one was hard, and they've just been easier and easier ever since. So there. I don't know if he has any specific weakness. I just wail on him. So, yeah. Pretty easy. I'll bet you that kills him right there. I knew it! Am I good or am I good? Ooh, yeah! Well, we only got one more dragon left. We got 10 magic points and a crystal orb. The crystal orb raises your MP. One dragon left. The crystal orb raises your MP by 1/2. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here and hope we don't run into nasty enemies. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and not hit that switch just yet, because there's a 4-ton weight just above us. We can actually hit the switch. That's not going to trigger the 4-ton weight, but, you know, let's just keep her off of the switch anyway. This is as far as we can take Celeste's party for right now. We're going to advance with Terra's party in the next video. Let me just go ahead and get to Terra. In the next video. I think I'll end off right here. So, join me in the next video. We will continue Kefka's Tower.